Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel where we dive into legends and unleash mythical beasts right into our conversations. Today, we have an epic showdown. It's a face-off between two legendary giants, the dragon and the Hydra. These fantastical creatures have been capturing our imaginations for centuries, dominating the stories of various cultures with their awe-inspiring power and mystery. So, is it the fiery breath of the dragon or the relentless resilience of the Hydra that would win in a battle for the ages? Stick around because we're about to break it down for you. Let's unravel the mystery of the dragon first. Dragons are legendary in so many cultures, from the fierce European dragons to the wise Eastern dragons. They breathe fire, fly, and size up like a freight train on wings. With scales that can deflect swords and claws as sharp as spears, these creatures are the ultimate mix of power and elegance. Think of Smaug from The Hobbit or Draco from Dragonheart. These aren't just beasts. They symbolize wisdom, power, and sometimes even chaos. In stories, they often hoard treasures and are the guardians of the untold mysteries of the world. Their very breath can turn a battlefield into a blaze, making them one of the most formidable foes in mythology. Now, onto the Hydra, a creature straight out of Greek myth. Picture this, a serpent-like beast with multiple heads. As if fighting one wasn't hard enough, for every head you chop off, two grow back. This is the fearsome Hydra. Originating from the swamps of Lerna, the Hydra was famously defeated by Hercules in his 12 labors, but not without a cunning strategy. Usually it's depicted as having toxic breath and blood that's deadly even in death. In Tales, the Hydra isn't just a monster, but a challenge, a puzzle that heroes had to outwit rather than overpower. Its strength lies in its ability to endure and evolve, through which, despite defeat being seemingly straightforward, it actually requires cleverness and cunning. So, how do these titans stack up? Well, let's break down the basics. Physically, both are massive and intimidating, but what sets them apart is their power play. The dragon's got the upper hand, or should I say wing, in mobility. It can soar the skies, launch surprise attacks, and rain fiery destruction from above. Imagine the advantage of firepower combined with aerial agility. The Hydra, meanwhile, is bound to the earth, but makes up for this with its regenerative heads and unyielding strength. Think of it like a multiplying boss battle in your favorite video game. Just when you think you've won, it reemerges, doubling the challenge. It's like battling a many-limbed juggernaut with endless lives. The dragon can blast infernos from the sky, while the Hydra stands ground-bound, ready to regenerate. It's a real mix of strategy versus brute force. Okay, now visualize this epic encounter. Imagine an open battleground, rocky cliffs and dark mountainous terrains. The dragon starts off with a dive, breathing fire in a blazing inferno, while the Hydra, immersed in its swampy lair, counters with its head striking out like whips. Imagine the dragon trying to keep its distance, gracefully swooping and roaring, while the Hydra lashes out, its heads undeterred by the airborne onslaught. Who would take the crown, the relentless force of nature or the cunning aerial predator? It's a showdown of instinct versus intelligence. Let that sink in and tell us what you think. These battles aren't just about claws and flames, though. They symbolize deeper human themes, the eternal battle between heroism and adversity, order and chaos. They inspire countless books, movies, and games. Maybe they remind us of the never-ending challenges we face in our own lives, turning them into riveting narratives. So, what's our final word on this mythical clash of titans? Whether you're Team Dragon or Team Hydra, we've seen how both creatures bring unique strengths to the table. Drop down in the comments your thoughts on who would triumph in this battle and why. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this mythical breakdown, subscribe for more epic tales, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Until then, keep dreaming big and letting your imagination roar. Thanks for tuning in, and see you in the next one.